Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you guys how to make IHOP's baked steak omelette. We will be recreating this, but you guys know mine will be absolutely delicious. This recipe, it was requested by a very special subscriber. Her name is Bibi. I want to say hi to Bibi. This one is for you. So to get started, here are the ingredients I will be using. Here I have some eggs, I have mushrooms, steak. I'll be using ribeye steak. You can use any kind of steak that you like. I have butter, I have Gouda cheese, some heavy cream, bell peppers, onions, garlic. I'll be using some complete seasoning, a little salt, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, some smoked paprika, steak seasoning, and my green seasoning. So to get started, we'll go ahead and season our steak. We will use our green seasoning. I know most people don't have green seasoning. You can just leave that out if you don't have it. And I will be using some paprika and some steak seasoning. Very simple. You can season your steak to your own liking. You can add your own seasonings if you like. You don't have to use the ones I'm using. So we'll season the steak, mix well, and we'll set this aside. Next, we'll go ahead and season our eggs. We will add some heavy cream to this, and we will use some garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of salt, and black pepper. Very simple. We'll mix this in really well, and then we'll set it aside. Now you can use whatever you like on your eggs. If you don't like seasonings on your eggs, you can just leave it out. Just do everything to suit your own preference. So the first thing you want to cook is your steak. So here I will add my steak in about 1 tablespoon of oil, and we'll let this cook for about 5 minutes. You don't want to cook this steak too long because we don't want it tough and rubbery. After about 5 minutes, you want to remove the steak, and what you want to do is drain it. You don't want that extra liquid there, just the steak. Next, you want to go ahead and melt some butter to cook the vegetables and mushrooms. Now we'll add our onions, peppers, and garlic. We will let them all saute for about 3 minutes. So at this point, we will now add our mushrooms. Then we will add a little complete seasoning and some black pepper. Very, very simple. We will mix well and we'll let these saute for about 5 minutes. We just want that mushrooms to soften up a bit and all the flavors and stuff to combine. Once our vegetables and mushrooms are cooked, we will now reintroduce our steak. We will mix well, then we will remove it from the pan and set aside. Now moving on to the eggs, we will first add some butter and allow it to melt. Next, we'll add our eggs in here. I will be doing 2 omelettes, so I will only be using half of my egg batter. We will add the eggs and we'll allow it to cook on low heat. And what I like to do is take my spatula and just slide the cooked part of the egg to the middle and allow the uncooked part of the egg to run to the bottom so that that part can become cooked. So what you want to do, guys, is now gently try to flip your egg. Once it looks like it's halfway cooked, you want to flip the egg over to the other side. You have to be very gentle with it because we don't want it to break. And then what we'll do here is add our steak in the middle. We will add our steak here, and we will add a little bit of cheese. You can add as much or as little cheese as you like. It's your choice. So once we feel like this is cooked on the other side, we will just fold the two ends upwards. And that's it. That's how simple it is to make this omelette, guys. And you want to keep your heat on low because you don't want those brown spots on your omelette. You don't ever see those brown spots on a IHOP omelette. So you want to make sure you keep your heat on low so that the egg cooks very slow and you don't get the brown spots on your egg. And what we'll do here is just transfer this to our serving plate, and we'll garnish with some more steak and some fresh tomatoes and a little bit more of cheese. So guys, this is how I garnish the omelette. I added some steak, I add some fresh tomatoes and some cheese. It is absolutely amazing. The flavors are through the roof. Look, when I slice it, how that looks perfect. If you try this recipe, I know you will enjoy it, guys. It is absolutely delicious. I do hope you guys enjoy my video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys make your omelettes. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I will be leaving all the ingredients and the measurements down in my description box. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good morning and enjoy.